Hey, what's up guys? Today I'm going to discuss whether or not the expensive boxing glove brands like Winning, Grant, and Fly are really worth it. So stay tuned. Hey, what's up guys? Carlo here, and today I wanted to discuss with you guys a common question I've been getting as of recently, and it was kind of a spur of the moment thing, hence why I'm here in my car right now making this video. And the question was whether or not, as a beginner typically, if gloves like Winning, Fly, Grant, the more expensive brands that usually cost $300 on up are really worth it, especially for somebody that's starting off in the sport. And my general answer to that is no, not so much because the quality isn't great, because they are, but to me, gloves like that are more of a luxury, not a necessity. There's a big difference between luxury and a necessity. To me, a luxury is something that, yeah, you can afford. Maybe you want to splurge a little bit, you want to treat yourself, but you really don't need it. It's more something extra. It's the cherry on top. It's not the complete end of the world if you don't get it. Now, necessity is something, for like example, in boxing, you need a pair of boxing gloves. You just can't get in there and not have gloves on unless you're doing bare knuckle brawling or something like that. But in boxing, you need a pair of boxing gloves. So, and with that being said, if you're starting off in boxing, maybe you're brand new to it, you just started your last week, you're getting in shape, it's kicking your butt, you're going in, you're doing mitt work, you have a trainer that's helping you, and you're starting to fall in love with the sport, and you're like, damn, I want to get me a nice pair of gloves. And I see all these dope videos on YouTube, including Carlos, about Winnings and Grants, and the gloves look fantastic. They have these awesome color schemes, and they sound great when they hit the heavy bag and hit the mitts, and you're kind of getting sucked into it. You're getting drawn into these really nice gloves because the pros use it. You have these, review channels like mine that talk highly about some of the gloves that are out there. But in all honesty, you can get away with, around $100 if we are going to put a cap on your budget. $100. There's so many gloves out there that you can get within that $100 range. Combat Corner, Top Boxer, Infinitude, Sabas. Man, there's Rival. I mean, there's so many brands. There's too many brands out there that I can't even think of a few, because there's so many that I'm trying to think of, that within the $100 range, you can just get the same level of performance. Maybe it might not have the same quality of leather as Fly. It might not have the same level of stitching as Winning, and the same kind of that same just fit and feel and finish as those gloves. But if you're starting off, you really don't need to be dropping that kind of money on a pair of gloves like that. Now, if you find yourself a couple of years from now, or even a couple of months from now, that you're really getting good at it, and maybe you're starting to compete, and you're like, I can give me a pair of gloves that's going to last me a long time, and I have some money saved up, and I feel like I earned it, and I really want to treat myself, then yeah, go for it. It's your money. Do whatever you want with it. I don't care. But just to answer your guys' question, if you're starting off, or even if you're just kind of in boxing and you've really never spent more than $100 on boxing gloves, no, you don't need to have the most expensive pair of gloves to be successful in boxing. Again, it's a luxury, and it just stay within your budget. I always tell people, hey, you don't need to kill your bank for boxing gloves. It's not that important. It's not the end of the world. There's a lot of great boxing gloves. You can do well within the $100 range. And also keep in mind, a lot of the more expensive brands, they have excellent marketing, and they've been around for a while, so they command higher prices. You got to keep that in mind as well. So you're kind of paying for the name, just like a pair of pair of Jordans. They're essentially made in China, probably in the same shop that the $50 shoes are made, but they're being sold for $300 to $400 because of why? They're Jordans. So keep that in perspective when you're looking at gloves. Give yourself a budget, stick to that, and you'll be a lot happier that way. So hope you guys found this video informative. I'll see you guys later. Take care.